Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and since the 23rd of April, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a hold or accumulate, giving it a score of -0.93. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced its natural fluctuations, but currently sits at a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of -40.42% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between -53.91% and -40.42%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 46.68%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 33.81% to 214.92% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $335.52 and $789.64. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, "A very strong day for Tesla stock price on Wednesday." The Tesla stock price gained 5.37% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025. The price rose from $237.97 to $250.74. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 6.14%, reaching a low of $244.43 and a high of $259.44. In this period, the price has experienced ups and downs, resulting in a 13.02% gain over the last 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical signal, with a total of 42 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 148 million shares changed hands for approximately $37.09 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $488.54, while the lowest price was $157.51. Currently, the price stands at 48.68%, or $237.80, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Tesla continues to be a focal point in the investment landscape, with recent developments potentially influencing its stock price in both the short and long term. Today, the company announced it has begun testing its full self-driving supervised ride-hail service with employees in Austin and the Bay Area, a precursor to a broader robotaxi launch this summer. Successful implementation of this service could bolster investor confidence and drive stock prices upwards as it aligns with Tesla's vision of autonomous transportation. However, Tesla faces challenges as well. Reports indicate that the political involvement of CEO Elon Musk may have negatively impacted vehicle demand, contributing to disappointing first-quarter results. This perception of brand damage may weigh on investor sentiment in the near term, highlighting the importance of public perception and leadership decisions on the stock's performance. On a more positive note, analysts are emphasizing that recent earnings misses may not significantly hinder Tesla's growth trajectory, suggesting that there are underlying strengths. As for options activity, Tesla is being closely monitored as part of significant market movement, a factor indicating potential volatility that investors should consider. Moreover, Musk has announced plans to reduce his time spent on external projects, potentially refocusing efforts on Tesla, which could enhance operational efficiency and strategic direction. In summary, while Tesla's energy division shows promise, external factors and internal challenges present a mixed short-term outlook, though the company's long-term potential remains strong. especially if it can successfully launch its autonomous services and regain positive market sentiment. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Tesla an overweight rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla an outperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a neutral rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Tesla a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned Tesla an outperform rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 13%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is rising in tandem with the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact short-term developments. The Tesla stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates an overall sell signal for the stock, leading to a more negative outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $251.74. In the event of a decline, support can be expected from the short-term average at $243.66. A breakout above the long-term average would generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would trigger an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall assessment. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 51 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 44 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 38 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. Tesla finds support from accumulated volume at $239.43, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $15.01 between its high and low, equating to a 6.14% change. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated a daily average volatility of 5.3%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some key fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This notably high PE ratio suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with substantial market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 21st of July, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $252.40. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $239.43. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 7th day of April in the year 2025, Tanezha Vaibhav executed an insider sell of 4,000 shares of a non-qualified stock option, which is the right to buy. On the same day, Tanezha Vaibhav also conducted an insider buy of 4,000 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 7th day of April in the year 2025, Tanezha Vaibhav sold another 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th day of March in the year 2025, Murdoch James R. made an insider buy of 351,787 shares of common stock. On that same day, Murdoch James R. also conducted an insider sell of 54,776 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 19.170. In total, insiders purchased 887,105 shares and sold 1,328,251 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $240.26, which represents a decline of 4.18%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a higher level of risk. Currently, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 10 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla reveals several positive indicators. However, we believe these are insufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this moment. At the current level, it is more appropriately regarded as a hold candidate, meaning investors should consider holding or accumulating shares while monitoring future developments. Our assessment has shifted from a sell recommendation to a hold or accumulate position since our last evaluation. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 24th of April, we anticipate that Tesla will open higher by approximately 79 cents, starting the day at $251.54. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before you engage in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.